All right, so um, here's more of the agenda that of this. I guess the Illuminati or these makeup companies and everybody involved with it. I guess you can call them the Illuminati. Everybody involved with this mess. They are pushing this agenda to turn men into women, and although they are working on turning women, well, the thing with the women is they are doing their best to make women into uh, almost literal Jezebels. They're making them masculine in the way that they're trying to make them dominant. They're trying to make the man submissive to the woman. And one of the things that one of the end goals of feminism is well, feminism and socialism goes hand in hand, and the capitalist system is part of the patriarchal system. And so, in order to get rid of the patriarchy, you need feminism. You need to bring you need feminism to bring about socialism, and because socialism makes you dependent on the government, which becomes like your mother, and so that all goes hand in hand. And so with the women, they're interested in making them whores, they're making them Jezebels, and they're making. But when it comes to the men, they are literally trying to make these men into women, and they won't quit quit pushing this stuff. So I mean, it's just going to. It's everywhere now. You can barely look at the YouTube trending on YouTube without seeing a man doing the makeup tutorial or a man doing something absolutely just gay or turning himself into a woman somehow. Like right now, they have in Pink's music video called "Beautiful Trauma," where sadly they have Channing Tatum turned into a woman in that video, and anyway, I'm gonna play a little bit of this from the Vigilant One's channel. I don't know where he got the original video from. I would have liked to share their video from the original channel, but he didn't put the link back to that original channel, and I really don't like when they do that kind of stuff. I believe you should give credit to the people that you get the videos from, but they don't. People don't always do that. So I'm just going to play it from the Vigilant One's channel and let you see some of this.
Cosmetics company L'Oreal have released the latest advertisement that features a black male model. 27-year-old Gary Thompson, also known as the Plastic Boy, is a makeup artist and a beauty blogger from Birmingham, UK. He has over 76,000 followers on Instagram and has previously stated that he began playing with makeup when he was 15, but would always take it off before he got home, so his family members wouldn't see. The 2-minute clip features Thompson demonstrating the application of the cosmetics and speaks about what got him into makeup and how he built his blog. Thompson is the first male ever to be featured in a L'Oreal makeup advert, and the company says there could be an increase of male-centered products and advertisements to go along with them. This summer, online fashion store ASOS launched its first ever male-targeted makeup range, saying it was seeing growing numbers of males dabbling with concealers and foundation. Recently, the UK boss of L'Oreal has come out saying that male makeup counters could be a reality within the next 5 to 7 years. In an interview with the Daily Telegraph, Vismay Sharma says that makeup has become more accepted for men who are part of the selfie generation. He pointed out, "Today you have a very small proportion of men who want to use makeup products, but that proportion is growing and will continue to grow. I think it's just awareness. Two things are happening. Men know they can use makeup and they know what it does when you use it. The second thing is that the taboos are going. So between my generation and my son's generation, the taboos are very different." Some try to sway men's opinions about wearing makeup by stating that cultures throughout history have accepted makeup worn by men, such as the ancient Egyptians, where eye makeup was popular amongst men and women. The reasons why eye makeup was worn in ancient Egypt was more than just a beauty statement. It was thought to repel flies, protect the eyes from the sun's rays, and ward off infection. Makeup helped to imitate the looks of their gods. They believed eye makeup provided psychic protection as well. An unadorned and unprotected eye was believed to be vulnerable to the evil eye. Outlining the eyes became a personal protective amulet drawn right upon the skin. Makeup was also believed to have magical healing powers. In the occult, androgyny is of great importance and considered a form of spiritual perfection. In the Kabbalah, Adam, the primal or original man, is said to be androgynous. Black magician Manly P. Hall noted in his book Secret Teachings of All Ages that man was primarily androgynous is quite universally conceded, and it is a reasonable presumption that he will ultimately regain this bisexual state. Although the puppet masters are trying to push this agenda of transgenderism, gender fluidity and homosexualization upon us through media and fashion, many intellectuals don't agree with what is going on. Ryan Anderson, a senior research fellow at the Heritage Foundation, said, "The best biology, psychology and philosophy all support an understanding of sex as a bodily reality and of gender as a social manifestation of bodily sex. Biology isn't bigotry, and we need a sober and honest assessment of the human costs of getting human nature wrong." In 2015, American academic and social critic Camille Paglia had said, "Transgender mania is a symptom of cultural collapse."
When you put on that kind of pedestal, younger boys are looking at you as for inspiration, because when I was wearing makeup when I was younger, I didn't have that kind of role model to look up to. So for the younger generation now, it's really good for them to have a role model just so they just don't feel alone.
So the way that she obtains the May is in a very Luciferian way, and you could almost say that Inanna has a lot in common with Lucifer, because he was the one that took the fire from gods and brought it down back to earth for mankind to enlighten him. But in this story, she is called the Holy Torch, which is also a symbol of Lucifer. And so Ishtar had been worshipped by sacred prostitution in her earlier incarnation as Inanna. The practice reached its height in Babylon, which is why the goddess is remembered in Christian mythology as the Whore of Babylon.
For the spirit of whoredoms is in the midst of them. My people ask counsel at their stocks, and their staff declareth unto them. For the spirit of whoredoms hath caused them to err, and they have gone a whoring from under their God.